Chapter 13. A strident techno beat pounded in Marlowe's ears as she trudged through the crowded club behind Cherry and the other crew members. Pink and blue neon tubes framed every wall, giving the space a 1980s jukebox feel. A pair of DJs spun tracks on a balcony at the opposite end of the room, while a tight mass of at least 300 people bounced to the beat on a dance floor. Countless kitschy toys dangled from above, completely obscuring the ceiling. Rusted jack-in-the-boxes hung limply from their cubes, while creepy dolls with matted hair ogled the dancers. Tricycles hung down between slinkies and stuffed animals. The panoply of lost childhood was an odd design choice against the neon and techno, but few people present had their eyes trained upward. Marlowe was one of those few. She took in the scenery as she dodged elbows and attempted to keep up with the rest of her group. After fighting with Angus, and then filming for 3 more hours as though everything was fine between them, she was in no mood to go dancing. She'd said as much, but Cherry had already laid the groundwork for her crush to consider coming. Marlowe didn't need to dance, but she did need to be here. "First round's on me!" Cherry shouted over the noise, collecting orders while the group claimed squatters' rights on a high top that was vacating. As Cherry's spiky top knot disappeared into the crowd, Ravi fled to the dance floor with 2 of the other makeup artists. Marlowe grabbed napkins and wiped spilled beer off the table. Patrice, one of the key hairstylists, found a chair they could pile with shed clothing or personal belongings. The gesture was barely necessary since everyone had carpooled over from the studio, and most had shed their extra layers back in the parking lot. Marlowe was the only one who didn't know the drill. Her last club outing had involved a subway ride, several layers of winter gear, and no convenient trunks in which to store anything. Score 1 for L.A. Already sweating from the sheer mass of bodies around her, Marlowe shimmied out of the bland linen blouse she'd thrown on early that morning, leaving her in a white spaghetti-strap tank top and a short black skirt she'd bought for its ample cargo pockets. If she ever gave up costuming and went into fashion, she'd crusade for more pockets on women's clothing.